Hey guys, Mr. Pile here on the Pile Show. So today I have here with me a very good helping hand through many years back. This is Asus Gaming Notebook G750J. So it's the G series of Asus. And when I'm saying G series, we're tracking this one back all the way back to 2013. So it's almost 8 years old. Can you believe it? 8 years old and this one's still going strong. I am very surprised. You think that computers this old will be dead? Well, what do I know? I am not any kind of computer expert at all. But let's dive into this product and see what it contains and see what it can do. Well, see what it can do. I'm not going to do any benchmark or any stuff like that because I'm not that technical and I don't know really what all the numbers say. So also before we start the video, I am, as I said, I'm not any kind of computer guy, and I don't know much about RAMs and graphics and processors and anything like that. So I'm gonna read the information I found on the internet about the computer, and you have to judge it for yourself. So let's get started.
So let's go over the specs. The graphics card is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 765 with a frequency of 850 MHz. The GPU memory is 2 GB with GDDR5. The computer has Bluetooth 4.0. The processor inside is a 4-core Intel iCore 7 with a speed of 2.4 GHz. With turbo activated, you can come up to 3.4 GHz. This computer contains a mechanic hard drive with 750 GB. You can add more to the computer if you want to, but more on that later on. The battery is a lithium-ion 8-cell battery, which give about 3 hours of runtime. The adapter outputs 180 volts. The screen is 17.3 inches and has a resolution of max 1920 by 1080p. The panel is an LCD, and the camera on the top is 1.3 megapixels.
So this is the mic test and the camera test of the camera itself on the computer. So as you can see and hear, it is actually pretty good. I'm very surprised because I have tried this camera before and then it's all glitchy and everything. I don't like it, but now as you can see I am very smooth in the frames. I mean, it's just 1280 times 720p. So it's not a super camera, it's not a 4K camera or anything, but it's acceptable, I gotta say that. Probably has something to do with the updates this computer has gone through. I don't really go in depth of what the updates give you or what they do to the computer, so if it's always going to be like this, that's just fantastic. But yeah, this is how the camera is and the microphone on the whole computer itself is. If taking a closer look at the keyboard, it's a fully sized keyboard, so that means you have all the kinds of buttons you need for any kind of work you want to do with it. Whatever it is to just simple work or gaming with it or heavily working with photos or videos for that matter. The keyboard lights up in the dark, you have to activate that function. Although there's no RGB lights on this computer at all. But remember, it came out back in 2013. And I actually don't know if RGB was a big thing back in 2013, for that matter, so I can't really say anything.
To be able to upgrade the laptop, you have to remove the battery. After that, you have to remove a tiny little screw. Now you have to lift this whole plastic bottom off the laptop, which can be a bit tricky. When you have done that, you get access to both the HDD drive, the SSD drive and the RAM slots. Now let's check out the ports. On the left side you have 2 USB 3.0 inputs, 1 DVD drive and 1 memory card slot. On the right side you have a headphone jack, a mic jack, 2 USB ports. One is USB Charger Plus, which means if you connect a, let's say, phone, it will charge a little bit faster. It has a mini display port, an HDMI port, a LAN port, a VGA port and a power input. Now this computer is pretty big. It has a width of 41 centimeters, the depth is 31.8 centimeters and the height is 1.8 centimeters. When the screen is up, it becomes 5 centimeters taller. and it weighs 4.5 kilograms.
So there you go guys, that's my computer, a Asus G750J gaming notebook. It has served me for many years. It probably will have a few years with me more to go, but who knows, maybe it will die in a few months, a few weeks, who knows. As I said, it's from 2013, so God knows when this will be dead completely. But that's my question, when do you see good signs that shows that this computer is supposed to die? Or suppose when it's going to die? Like when should you be buying a new computer? When should you be looking for a new computer? Should it be right before it's dead? Should it be right after it's dead? I don't know. I don't know stuff like that. I haven't even been looking for a computer, so I haven't really paid attention to anything. So, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.